Everybody, welcome. Todd Callis alongside Jeff Blum. Glad you could join us for another night of Astros baseball. And Blummer, before we get to the news of tonight, big news earlier today with Justin Verlander throwing off the mound.
Yeah, very interesting on how this is unfolding. I know they have him on a schedule, and today was a big day for him, throwing those 50 pitches in the bullpen, eventually 24 on the field. All we have to do now is wait and see how he feels tomorrow, because that's the biggest part of this process of him coming back.
So if Verlander comes back, it'll obviously thicken the rotation. It'll obviously help out guys, too, who might not be in that first round of the playoffs in either the rotation or the bullpen. A guy like Jose Urquidy could do both.
Well, I tell you what, if you go back to last year and see how Urquidy finished up in September and then pitched into the postseason, doing a great job out of the bullpen, but also in those starts. And I think that's what makes him highly intriguing. We know that it wasn't an issue with him physically other than the COVID to start out this season, but now he is starting to ramp back up, going 7 strong against the Rangers. No walks, 7 strikeouts. That is where it is for Urquidy to get into that rotation.
Didn't feel like he was in danger of walking anybody last night. He was pinpoint his control, and tonight he turns the ball over to a guy who's got great numbers here at Minute Maid Park.
Well, that's the one comforting thing, that is here at home, Lance McCullers has ridiculous numbers. 3-0 with a 1.82 ERA here at home this season. Much different on the road, but a place where he can bounce back, maybe gain some confidence, but please let him be able to pack that in the bag and take it with him when he goes on the road.
Lance McCullers Jr. coming off the injured list today, had neck nerve irritation to place him on the IL after his last start. When we come back, Jeff Blum will break down the swing of spring. George Springer will break it down, what's been working lately, as he'll join Julia Morales next. Minute Maid Park getting you ready for baseball on this evening as the Astros continue this 3-game set against the Texas Rangers. They have won 3 out of 4 against their in-state rivals so far on the season. Here's how they will line things up for Chris Woodward tonight. Leoto Taveras will lead things off, followed by the DH Willie Calhoun. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa hits third and plays third. Joey Gallo in right field batting cleanup. Nick Solak is the left fielder. Rougned Odor at second base. Anderson Tejeda at short. Ronald Guzman at first, and Jeff Mathis behind the plate will bat ninth. Astros starting defense is presented by Xfinity with Michael Brantley, George Springer, and Josh Reddick from left, center, and right. Springer riding 101 consecutive errorless games. Alex Bregman, the lone man on the left side in the shift against Taveras. He's the third baseman. Correa, Altuve, and Gurriel on the right side to start tonight's game. And Martin Maldonado behind the plate tonight for Lance McCullers Jr. Lance ready to go, just off the injured list and facing the Texas Rangers, and misses arm side with the first pitch of the evening. Taveras has been the Rangers leadoff hitter now for the last couple of weeks. Catches a strike. Is up. George Springer led off last night's game with a home run, followed by Jose Altuve and Michael Brantley. Alex Bregman hits in the 4 spot. Kyle Tucker will DH. Yuli Gurriel plays first base, hits number 6. Carlos Correa back in that lineup after a scary moment last night. Josh Reddick and Martin Maldonado round out your Astros lineup tonight.
Kyle Gibson is a right-handed pitcher for the Texas Rangers this evening. 5+ earned runs allowed in 4 of his last 5 starts. That explains that 6.14 ERA. Very good career in Minnesota. Rough start here in Texas for him. Home run ball has gotten him this season. In 48 1/3, he has given up 11 home runs.